Good day to you all, and welcome to this week's edition of Transformer of the Week, where I'm going to be looking at this guy. It is Silverbolt, G2 Silverbolt. Combiner Wars is upon us, so I thought it would be a nice time to reflect on combiners of the past, combiner of the past, and obviously Silverbolt is the middle component, the main component, the command component of Superion, and the G2 version is no different. We can see in the G2 we've got this different paint job in the normal white that Silverbolt comes into. It's kind of there's metal bits of silver there and blue plastic with brushed silver paint over the top of it. So he's a Silverbolt. Get it? Silverbolt. So he's a very nice Concorde-esque jet. Got his name on him there. Some nice checkered sticker detail. And he's got his name over there, and in case he forgets his name is also on his wing there. I don't know if I can make that out. Silverbolt. Number 5 is the fifth and final member of the Aerialbots. The addition that they gave the G2 guy was they've given him these 2 firing missile pods, so they're spring-loaded missiles in there. I'm not going to fire them off during the review because we'll lose them. Well, I did fire it off. And I did almost lose it down the sofa. As want of missile, that's what the missiles want to do, so let's just plug that back in. So yeah, we've got that. And it's brilliant. I really like this mode. I really love the brushed silver. It does have an additional mode, does Silverbolt, so if we just flip this down here and flip this bit up, and back here we can lift this up, stand, and just flip the entire thing over. Maybe we'll just flip these to this side, flip this to this side, and then get these bits out and waggle them over here, this bit over and waggle it over here. And now we can get this ramp and place it, not very well, but it's supposed to go attach onto the and make a ramp thing. And apparently this can interact with Metroplex in some way. I don't have the Metroplex, so I can't show you that, but yeah, he makes this a nice battle platform ramp, as you do. It's not a, it's just a curiosity really. It's not really a selling point, main selling point of the item, of the figure. Right, so to get into robot mode from here, it's easy enough. So just put these legs back into position, get out his little feet. Right, move that down a bit. Flip that down. Flip these back here. Flip his head up. And before we can say parts for me, this little drone space flyer comes over here and goes, parts former, and attached to his chest there to fill that up. It does cover up this nice bit there with his Autobot sign that says next to it Autobot, in case we get G2. We like to write names on things in G2 just to be sure. And so from there we just pull his little hands out, and that's Silverbolt. The peg holes in this are too big for his hands, but you can just about persuade them to go into his, what will be the combiner port. Just about. Yeah, so that gives him a really cool silhouette. And he gets this gun. Notice that the barrel of this gun is not 5 miles long. so then he can hold that in his hand. So that's pretty much Silverbolt. He's not got much articulation. He's got just got this arm that goes up and down. They fall out. And they're not supposed to go up there. They're supposed to just keep them tucked on his wings, I think. But you know, you can just about get him to sit in there. And he can waggle his legs around. And that's pretty much it. Let's just remove that anyway, stop him falling off during this. So, yeah, I mean, his jet mode, he's brilliant with stickers and stuff like that. I mean, I've got this loose or assembly in about 2006 or something like that. But, so he didn't come with any stickers. And from what I've seen from the internet, he didn't come with any stickers, and he really could have done with some, because it is with the brushed silver and the checkered little sign and his name written everywhere, and his jet mode turning into this robot mode, and it's just rather just a bit too bland. You know, his face is picked out, these strange sort of like, he's got like a mould line across his face there, so that's a bit strange. But other than that, yeah, he's just it's very bland plastic everywhere. There's no paint apps, so when people moan about modern figures not having paint apps, remember, it's been the case for some guys always. But yeah, he's still I quite like him though. He's got quite a striking robot mode. But from there, seeing his, you know, combinables upon us, let's combine him, shall we? So flip his hands down, then move them back there, then get his legs, move them there, and flip his feet up, and same from the other side. Do that, flip his feet up, get this crotch plate, insert that there, and put Superion's head on. So he's ready to combine. He's nice blue and bright orange. So what should we do? Right, I've not got any G2 other G2 Aerialbots, but so we'll have to make do with G1s. So here comes Array, connect. Here comes, I always forget his name, it's not G2, so it's not written on him. Completely gone. So he attaches. Attach, get in there, you. Skydive, that's his name. I'll just swap these around actually, because I think this one's a bit tighter than that one. There you go. So, got those connected so far. Skydive and Air-Raid as the feet. Here comes Slingshot. And that's it for Aerialbots, so we're going to have to scramble up this city. And we're going to move in Overbite, because why not stick a shark onto him. And what I quite like about using him is because he's got these whole peg holes here that do fit these missile pods. So that's a brilliant arm right there. And why not have Superion have a fish for an arm? Why the hell not? And there we go, that is Superion. Let's get the blaster on there as well. Let's get. That's the formidable warrior robot. Lisa Wadwick. Warrior robot. Superion. I still like him. He's old and he's doofy. He's got very spindly legs, but I quite like his proportions up top. Yeah, so he's got the standard articulation for a G1 combiner, so you've got some nice clicks in there, and because of the port, the head pegs, you can move that around without them coming out. What a disaster. Right, so yeah, got that. If you combine them the proper way, you just get this weird shin kick, but to be honest with you, it's best not messing around with the legs too much. You just find a position he's standing and just let him stand. But yeah, I just like it. I like the Gestalt. It's one of those words that you only ever see written down. You never really say it. Gestalt, Gestalt, whatever you want to say it, however you want to say it. That's that for that. He's still quite impressive to this day, and so that's G2 Silverbolt combined into Superion. I can't wait. I'm really looking forward to getting on with some combining more stuff. So I do find it quite exciting, and rest about this guy is getting me even more excited to purchase some. So hopefully you'll join me next time. We'll have some more toys to have a little play around with. But until now, Superion Transformer of the Week.